Hello, good morning. Good morning, Namath. How are you this morning? So, hello everybody. Here you are. Hi. Hi, Rose. Sorry about last night. I fell asleep again. Good morning, Donato. How are you, everybody? So, I hope you're doing well this morning. And here you are, the morning blessings coming to you live from Toronto, from Tessa-Marie show, but morning blessing version. A little bit tamer, a little bit calmer. Morning blessings is meant to just give you a little bit of something. So, hi, Glenn. Hi, Debbie. How are you this morning? So I hope you guys are looking forward. And here was preaching to sell. Susie goes with the grand rising queen, and I go, here you are. You're absolutely amazing. It's your look in the mirror that sends me on fire. So this morning when I woke up, I said, wow, you look amazing for sure, because I slept so much. Hi, Christina. Yesterday, and then I forgot every appointment I had after 2:30. So that was amazing. When I woke up, it was 6. So here I am, ready to go. Good morning, rising queen. So ladies and gentlemen, here you are. It's an absolutely wonderful day. It's Thursday. And today we are going to see marvelous openings. So your mantra for today, I claim success for all I do today. So you're claiming success in all you do today. So you're not waiting for success to come, you're claiming it. So I am claiming success in all I do today. So just think of all the things you have to do right now, for this moment, all the things you want to accomplish today, and put a stamp of success on it. See the word success stamping on it. Done, successful. Done, successful. And that is what it is. You notice I am pounding into it. That is when you let the emotion and the passion get into it. Done, successful. Done. I am claiming success in all I do today. So once you do that, boom, it has to stamp. But today, your morning blessing is a little bit different. It's a little bit more intriguing. It's a little bit it's deeper today. You're going to have to think. I need to know what time you choose. For what? I need to know what time you choose for our meeting this evening. Susie, my dear, you gave me the time, and that time is 6:45, you said. So I'm choosing success with that thing this evening. You said it was 6:45, and 6:45 it will be. I'll stay up and I'll set an alarm, Susie. I won't fall asleep. So let's go back to the morning blessings. So the morning blessing to you today is coming straight from the day that we're sitting in front right now. This day we are waiting for, or this day we just entered. I entered the day at 5 a.m. this morning. Some of you maybe did earlier. My body started to revolve around 4:30, but somehow when I did check, it was 4:56, and as I up you go. So I woke up, and then the day started to come, and it wasn't. I never think of the day or what is happening today when I first get up. I think of what I need to do at the moment, in the moment. Put my feet on the floor, feel that energy coming from the boards or whatever, and then get smashing into the day. But this morning, when I looked at the day, I realized, so it's not going to be the typical day. It's not going to be the day that we all want. There is going to be something happening today, in this day, that is not what we are looking for. And we have to stop doing something. We all do it. And I know for sure when I looked out the window, we need to stop cursing the day. We curse the day, you know. We all curse the day. You know why we curse the day? We don't like what the day is bringing. We don't like that it's raining. We don't like it's hot. We don't like it's cold. We don't like it's sunny. We don't like it's cloudy. We don't like the mist, and we get angry and we let that. And some people really takes, the day is depressing. The day is pushing me down. And that is what I want you to ask you not to do today. I want you to remember that today is another marvelous day. No matter what is happening out there today, it's another day to push that button and to put the stamp of success on what you're doing. This is what I want you to do today. This is what I want you to do with every day you have in your life. Because sometimes I've had to pull up my friends and tell them, listen, they would use the H word. You all know what the H, the word that has an E at the end. I don't like saying it because I have practiced it, hearing people saying it comes from here. When I ask someone to repeat it who just said it and let them be conscious in the moment, they said that word is in here. So they would tell me they don't like the day using that word to describe the day. But that day, you have to remember the days that we don't like because it's snowing, it's raining, it's doing something. Let me tell you what happens. What that day that we don't like and we use the H word to curse the day. And really, what we're doing, we're cursing our day. Because that day that was snowing, that day that was raining, that day that was hailing, the wind was blowing, that day has its function. So instead of cursing the day, find out what is your function in the day supposed to be. So our function when it is snowing is to remember the man that shovels the snow and the man and the woman that push the snow off the road, they have to feed a family too. And that, if there is no snow, there is no money. And they cannot feed that family. And they will show up and say, we didn't make any money today. And they'll sit and scratch their head and wondering, where is the next meal coming from? Do not curse a day because it does not suit your calendar. Do not curse the day because you don't like what the day is bringing for somebody else. The day is your day. Each day has a reason and a purpose for coming in the way it came in. You have to remember that. Our days come because this is it. The wind is blowing today. You know what? We need to get the leaves off the tree. This is fall. Somebody has to clean the street and that person needs to have that happen so they can feed their family. How would you feel if what you have to do today to feed your family was not happening? How would you react to that? So this is what I want everybody to understand. Stop cursing the days. The day does not look like the day, your magnificent, beautiful day that you want. But somebody needs that type of weather. The farmer right now needs all that rain we were having. No rain, no food. No harvest in August. No cherries, no blueberries, no strawberries in June. Come on, guys, don't curse the day. Let the people have their day. Let the people see what it is they need for their day. And you need to look at it and see that. Now, I'll tell you something. To be in your life. This live in the morning blessing, I cannot take somebody on because that live is not a discussion. It's a blessing that comes through in the morning from me to everybody. I will take you on in the evening at 7 p.m. Anybody wants to do that. But in the morning, we have to let the blessing go. And today's lesson in the blessing is this. Do not wish the day that you want on all of us. Do not take the H day and put it on all of us. Like I said, the farmer needs the rain right now. They need the rain. They can hardly get farm people to come from other countries because of COVID. So let us absorb the rain. Because this woman yesterday morning was angry about the rain and she was just everything else. And now there's this rain, she shouts. And I thought, well, yeah, because we won't have any fruits to eat in the fall or in the summer, we won't have anything. The plants will need the rain. Last week, she was complaining about the wind. So we cannot do that. We need to march into the day, claiming our day. So live the day that is. In other words, we hear all these coaches and mentors and all these people teaching each and every one of us every day. And one of the things they're saying to us is that we cannot let outside influences affect what we plan to do. So why are we letting a day we have no control about? We cannot decide to make this rain disappear. We cannot tell the snow to go back where you came from. It's not going back. It's not from another country. It's right here. So why are we letting those outside influences affect how we are thinking, how we are acting, how we are behaving, and the words we're using? When we use that word, say the word out loud one day and hear and feel. Get into the moment of that word and say it and you'll feel that it is sitting there. And they tell you where that word lies, it corrodes. If it is in a vessel, it will corrode the vessel. Guess what? We are all vessels. And when we keep this type of words inside of us, we are making our life even more difficult. So what we all, each and every one of us has to remember each and every day, we cannot let the day what's happening in the atmosphere, what's happening in the world affect how we function. We cannot let it. We don't let other people affect us. Why are we letting the day which we cannot control affect us? So we fight so hard to push the negative influences of others away so that we can be the magnificent people we are. So this is the day we have. This is the day. It's cloudy, it's misty, it's not fun, but we have a job to do, and that job is to get to do what we want to do to be successful. That job is to claim our place in the world of success. Our job is to stamp success on what we plan to do today, and don't let the energies of the world, where it is going, it has its purpose. It does not care. The sun is going to come through. You think the sun isn't shining? Because it's cloudy in North America today, guess what? It is still trying to go through. The sun does not care what the clouds do. The sun does not care what the rain do. The sun does not care what the wind is doing. It's going to keep trying and trying and trying. You have to remember the mantra you should use for yourself when you're seeing the day is not going your way. One day the sun will shine through. My son told me that a long time ago. He said, Mom, one day the sun must shine through. Because he was having a hard time with science. And that is what his decision was. So you have to believe whatever you have to do and this world is functioning, let it function. You cannot let it prevent you from being the magnificent you, from being the grand rising queen. When you wake up and you raise your shoulders, stick out your chest and you look out and say, here will, here I come. It does not matter that it is cloudy or rainy. You are not made of salt or sugar. You won't melt if you get wet in the rain. So why let it bother you? Why let it stop you from functioning? So this is what I would prefer we all do. Do not curse the day that we have. This is the only day we have, is today. When you curse it and you get angry and you suck on your teeth, and you make all these actions that show that you're dissatisfied or you're unhappy or whatever is going on through, guess what? The day is still going to be the day. It's not going to match and change because you're unhappy about it. The sun is still going to fight to find its way to come out when it's too hot. That is just how it's going to be. So if we are told by mentors and coaches and whoever that we don't let other outside influences affect our plans and our goals and our desires, why are we letting this day that we cannot control do it? So this is what I wanted to send out to you guys this morning. To do not curse the day. Realize the day is doing its function because other people besides you and I count. Other people besides you and I have something to do, and this weather is going to help them feed a family, grow some crops so that we ourselves can benefit from it. So each action we take every day has a reaction. Each time the day does something as it does, it has a reaction. And the reaction is somebody else is getting the help they need. They're functioning within that day. So each day you wake up, when the day is raining, just say, oh, it's raining out today. And that's all you can say. Standing at the window and shaking your head and stamping your feet and being angry is not going to make that rain stop. It will stop when it has to stop. So we have to work with what is within our realm and find out what we can do to make ourselves the magnificent people we were meant to be. And magnificent people don't carry loads. Magnificent people don't carry harshness. Magnificent people fly. They don't even walk, they fly. You know why? Because they have made their lives so light that they don't have to stomp through the world. They can cruise through the world. If you take the heavy load of that day and put it on your shoulder, it's going to keep you down. It's not going to keep anyone else but you down. So today I want you to remember that. Look at the day, embrace it, and realize it's not only about us. There's other people in the world that need such a day. So they too can be successful one day. So they too can have that magnificent light life that we all crave for. So sending you light and joy on this magnificent morning. Let me see what you guys have to say. Each day, guys, each day is marvelous. Each day is hi. How are you, everybody? Rosita, Donato, Nemith, Debbie, Christina, Rosita, and Susie, And all of you, Glenn, and who else is this? Samantha, how are you this morning, everybody? Hi, Luzanne. I hope you got the message I sent. Living life after divorce. So, guys, thank you for coming. And what I want you to, I'll say this because if there's somebody that asks to come on a live in the morning, I'll say it again. The morning blessings is not a discussion. You can put a comment in the on it, and I can look at it and I can respond to you there. You can DM me there. But the morning blessing is I come to speak to you guys and let you feel what I felt for the day when I started the day. I go into meditation purposely for that. I don't just jump out of bed and come here. I'm up at 5, so I've been up for 3 hours. And during that 3 hours, part of what I do is exercise, meditation, and get my morning blessings. Sometimes I have my morning blessings for months and months and months. I write every day. So when I come to do the morning blessing, it's about the blessing. If you want to join me on a live, you're free to do that in the evening when I am doing a regular live about something else. But the blessing is special. It's something sweet. It's something that I want you to think about throughout the day so that you have a better day, so that you live a more fulfilled life. So sending you light and joy. Have an absolutely wonderful day. And see you tonight, guys, 6:45. Miss Susie and I are having Transformational Thursday. I will send a note out. I didn't do it last night because I slept early. So Transformational Thursday tonight at 6:45 with Coach Susie and I. That should be fun. I'm really looking forward to doing this and having a really great time with it. So look, sending you light and joy. Have an absolutely beautiful day and put your stamp of success on all what you plan to do today. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.